What's the most common challenge faced by software development teams today? This is a question that often pops up in the tech world, and the answer, while it might vary depending on who you ask, invariably circles back to one central issue: motivation. Yes, motivation. That elusive spark that can turn a good team into an extraordinary one, and the lack of which can grind even the most skilled group of individuals to a halt. It's a challenge that's as old as the industry itself, and yet it remains one of the most difficult to solve. But why is motivation such a critical issue in software development? Well, consider the nature of the work. It's complex, it's detail-oriented, and it often involves long hours of coding and debugging. It's a field where the pressure to deliver is high and the margin for error is slim. There are several factors that can affect a team's motivation. Deadlines, for instance, are a double-edged sword. On one hand, they provide a clear end goal, a target to aim for, but on the other, they can also create a pressure cooker environment that can lead to burnout and a drop in morale. Then there's the workload, the constant flow of tasks, the never-ending to-do lists, the sprints that seem to stretch on forever. All these can make even the most passionate developer feel overwhelmed and underappreciated. And let's not forget the lack of clear goals. Without a clear vision of what they're working towards, team members can quickly lose sight of the bigger picture and start to question the value of their work. So how do we tackle these challenges? How can we foster an environment that not only motivates our team, but also encourages them to produce higher quality work? That's what we're here to discuss today. In this video, we will explore how to effectively motivate a software development team to improve the quality of their output. Consider Team Alpha, a software development team that skyrocketed their productivity and quality within a few months. Not so long ago, Team Alpha was just another group of developers trying to navigate the murky waters of software creation. They were smart, talented individuals, but they were struggling. Deadlines were being missed, the quality of their work was inconsistent, and morale was low. It was clear that something needed to change. The leadership of Team Alpha decided to take a step back and reevaluate. They recognized that their team was not lacking in skill or intelligence, but rather in motivation and direction. So they embarked on a mission to transform their team's outlook. A key strategy they employed was setting clear, achievable goals. Each member of Team Alpha was given a specific objective that aligned with the team's overall mission. This gave everyone a clear direction and a sense of purpose. They also emphasized the importance of effective communication. The team leaders made sure to keep lines of communication open, encouraging team members to share their ideas and concerns. This created an environment of trust and collaboration where everyone felt valued and heard. But perhaps the most impactful change was the introduction of continuous learning. Team Alpha started regularly hosting workshops and training sessions, fostering a culture of constant growth and improvement. This not only boosted the team's skill set but also their morale, as they saw their own progress and development. And of course, we can't forget about recognition and rewards. Team Alpha started celebrating their victories, no matter how small. Every milestone reached, every successful project completed was acknowledged and rewarded. This created a sense of accomplishment and pride within the team, fueling their motivation further. The results of these changes were nothing short of impressive. Within just a few months, Team Alpha had not only met their deadlines, but often exceeded them. The quality of their work improved significantly, with fewer bugs and better user experience. But perhaps most importantly, the team was happier. They felt motivated, valued, and invested in their work. The transformation of Team Alpha is a testament to the power of effective team motivation. By setting clear goals, fostering open communication, encouraging continuous learning, and recognizing achievements, they were able to turn their struggling team into a high-performing unit. Their story serves as a reminder that with the right strategies and approach, any team can achieve great success. To wrap up this scene, let's remember the key takeaways from Team Alpha's journey. Clear goals provide direction, open communication builds trust, continuous learning fosters growth, and recognition fuels motivation. Apply these principles, and who knows, your team might just be the next Team Alpha. The transformation of Team Alpha is a testament to the power of effective team motivation. One of the key factors that contributed to Team Alpha's success was setting clear and achievable goals. Imagine embarking on a cross-country road trip without a map, a GPS, or even a destination in mind. You'd be driving aimlessly, unsure of which turns to take, and you'd probably end up lost. This is exactly how it feels to be part of a team without clear goals. Goals are like the North Star for a team, guiding them towards a specific destination and providing a roadmap for how to get there. In the realm of software development, clear goals help teams understand what they're working towards and why. They provide a shared vision that everyone can rally around, creating a sense of unity and purpose. But the power of goals extends beyond just providing direction. Clear goals also help teams stay focused. In the fast-paced world of software development, it's easy to get distracted by the latest technologies or ideas. But when a team has a clear goal in mind, it's easier to stay on track and resist the allure of shiny distractions. In addition to providing focus, clear goals can also boost motivation. When team members can see the end goal clearly, they understand the value of their individual contributions and are more likely to put in the extra effort to achieve the goal. It's like seeing the finish line in a marathon. Knowing it's there, just a few more steps away, can give you the energy boost you need to keep going. Finally, clear goals can enhance productivity. When everyone knows exactly what needs to be done, they can plan their work more efficiently and waste less time on tasks that don't contribute to the goal. This can lead to faster development times, higher quality software, and a more satisfied team. In summary, clear goals are not just nice to have, they're a must-have for any successful software development team. They provide direction, foster focus and motivation, and enhance productivity. So when you're planning your next project, make sure to set clear and achievable goals. Clear goals can be a powerful tool for improving a team's motivation and productivity. Another critical factor in Team Alpha's success was effective communication. This isn't just about sending emails or having meetings. It's about fostering an environment where everyone feels heard, understood, and valued. In the realm of software development, where problems are complex and solutions are rarely straightforward, communication is the glue that holds everything together. It's the conduit through which ideas flow, feedback is given, and progress is tracked. Without it, teams can quickly become disjointed, leading to misaligned goals, confusion, and ultimately, a dip in productivity. Let's take a moment to think about a software development team as a well-oiled machine. Each member is a cog in this machine, and for it to function optimally, every cog must be in sync with the others. Effective communication ensures this synchrony. It ensures that everyone is on the same page, working towards the same goal. It's the thread that ties the individual efforts of team members into a cohesive whole. Moreover, effective communication plays a vital role in motivation. When team members feel that their thoughts and ideas are welcomed and valued, it boosts their morale. It fosters a sense of belonging, making each member feel like an integral part of the team. This sense of inclusion can be a powerful motivator, driving individuals to give their best, which in turn improves the overall quality of the software product. Finally, good communication is a key ingredient in problem solving. In software development, problems are inevitable. However, with clear and open communication, these problems can be quickly identified, discussed, and solved. It facilitates brainstorming, where diverse perspectives come together to find innovative solutions. So, in essence, effective communication is not just about talking or listening. It's about creating a shared understanding, fostering an inclusive environment, and facilitating collective problem solving. It's a tool that, when wielded properly, can significantly enhance a team's performance and productivity. Good communication is essential for a motivated and productive software development team. Team Alpha's commitment to continuous learning was another key to their success. In an industry that evolves as rapidly as software development, the importance of continuous learning cannot be overstated. As the world around us keeps changing, so too do the needs and expectations of the end users. This constant evolution demands that we adapt, innovate, and learn continuously. The world of software development is not just about coding and debugging, it's about staying ahead of the curve, understanding emerging technologies, and applying them creatively to solve problems. Continuous learning empowers team members to stay up to date with the latest developments in their field. It keeps their skills sharp and their knowledge relevant. Moreover, it encourages innovative thinking, as new learning often sparks fresh ideas. But how does continuous learning contribute to motivation, you ask? Well, the answer lies in the human psyche itself. We, as human beings, have an innate desire to grow, to develop, to become better. When we learn and grow, we feel accomplished, we feel valued. This feeling of progress and achievement is a powerful motivator. Continuous learning also fosters a sense of ownership and responsibility within the team. When developers are encouraged to learn and bring new insights to the table, they feel more invested in the project. They know they have the freedom and the ability to shape the product in their own unique way. This sense of ownership can drive them to produce work of the highest quality. Furthermore, continuous learning can also help prevent burnout. It breaks the monotony of routine tasks and presents new challenges to keep the work interesting. It keeps the mind engaged and the spirit energized. So how can we encourage continuous learning? There are many ways: setting aside dedicated learning time, creating a learning resource library, encouraging knowledge-sharing sessions, providing access to online courses, or even sponsoring certifications. The key is to create an environment where learning is valued, nurtured, and rewarded. Continuous learning can help a software development team stay motivated and produce high-quality software. Because in the end, a team that learns together, grows together, and succeeds together. Finally, Team Alpha's use of recognition and rewards played a significant role in their success. Now let's delve deeper into this aspect. The power of recognition and rewards in motivating software development teams is truly phenomenal. You see, we're all human, and as such, we thrive on acknowledgement and appreciation. When our efforts are recognized, it fuels our desire to excel, to push boundaries, and to take that extra step towards success. This principle applies just as much to software developers as it does to any other profession. Imagine you're a developer who's been burning the midnight oil to fix critical bugs or to deliver a feature ahead of schedule. Now, if your efforts go unnoticed or unappreciated, it can be disheartening to say the least. But when your hard work is recognized, maybe through a shout-out in a team meeting or a note of appreciation, it boosts your morale. You feel valued, your work feels meaningful, and that makes you want to do even better. Rewards, on the other hand, add a tangible aspect to recognition. They can take various forms, from a bonus or a raise to a day off, or even something as simple as a dinner voucher. The key is to ensure that the reward is meaningful and relevant to the individual. A well-structured reward system can significantly elevate motivation levels and foster a sense of healthy competition within the team. Moreover, recognizing and rewarding hard work can lead to an increase in productivity. When team members see their efforts being appreciated, they are more likely to put in their best work. It creates a positive feedback loop. The more you recognize and reward, the more your team will strive to perform better. But remember, recognition and rewards should be genuine and well-deserved. Empty praise or rewards without merit could backfire, leading to a drop in motivation and a decrease in trust. So, to sum it up, never underestimate the power of a pat on the back or a well-deserved reward. Recognition and rewards can go a long way in motivating a software development team. So, what can we learn from Team Alpha's success? As we journeyed through the various stages that led to Team Alpha's success, we discovered key strategies that can be applied to any software development team. These strategies are not just about improving the quality of their output, but also about fostering a motivated and engaged team. At the heart of Team Alpha's success was the power of clear goals. From the get-go, every team member knew what they were working towards. They understood the vision, the mission, and the objectives. This clarity not only gave them a sense of direction, but also a sense of purpose. When a team knows exactly what they're aiming for, they can channel their energy and resources in the right direction. Communication played a pivotal role too. Effective communication helped bridge gaps, clear doubts, and foster a sense of unity. It eliminated misunderstandings and ensured everyone was on the same page. It's not just about sharing information, but also about listening and understanding each other. Continuous learning was another fundamental component. The world of software development is ever evolving. New technologies, new methodologies, and new challenges are constantly cropping up. Team Alpha embraced this reality, cultivating a culture of continuous learning. They took the initiative to upgrade their skills, to learn from their mistakes, and to adapt to changes. And let's not forget the impact of recognition and rewards. Team Alpha's members felt valued and appreciated. They knew their efforts were recognized and their contributions mattered. This not only boosted their morale, but also motivated them to strive for better. In conclusion, what we've learned from Team Alpha's success story is that motivation and quality go hand in hand. It's about creating an environment that encourages growth, fosters communication, values learning, and appreciates effort. With the right strategies and techniques, any software development team can improve their motivation and the quality of their output, just like Team Alpha did.